Welcome to the fourth part of our video series where we show the assembly of the P802Qs 3D printer by Zonestar. If you're not following the steps from the beginning, in the description you can find the links to our previous videos. Step 15. Install the power supply. For this step we will need the power supply, the AC power cable and the 12-volt cables. First, place the selector on the power supply to the correct voltage, according with the region, 110 volts Mexico and North America. Now install the AC power cable, following the color code, brown to the line terminal, blue to the neutral and yellow-green to the physical ground. Now place the black wire in one of the three negative terminals marked with -B, and place the red wire to the +B terminal. Now, using 3 screws M3x6, place the power supply in the right support of the printer. Be careful installing the screws. If necessary, install a separator or a nut. There are reports that over-tightening these screws can cause a short circuit between the 12-volt rails and ground. Step 16. Install the ZRIB board. Take the board from the tray and unpack it. Install the separators on the left side of the printer using M3x6mm screws. Now install the board using the same screws M3x6mm. Step 17. Connect the wires to the stepper motors. Separate the wires by length. You will find two 30 cm long wires, one 40 cm, one 70 cm and two 1 meter long wires. Connect the 30 cm wire to the left C motor, another 30 cm to the Y-axis motor, 40 cm to the X-axis motor, the 70 cm to the extruder motor, and finally the 1 meter long to the C right motor. Step 18. Install the plastic tube on all the cables. For this step we will use the plastic tube and the Bowden tube. Turn the printer upside down and install the tube. First on the cables from the power supply and then start adding the rest of the cables. Now continue with the cables from the extruder's carriage. In this step you can install the Bowden tube. Also in this step you can install the auto level sensor if your printer has this option. Continue with the cables of the bed and protect them with the tube. In this step you can also add the LCD cables. Step 19. Connect the cables to the ZRIB board. We will start plugging the power cables. Be sure to connect the red wire to the positive terminal and the black wire to the negative terminal. Continue with the cables for the heated bed. Brace the cables to the support using zip ties. Next is the extruder resistor. Now connect the filament fan. We will connect it to the terminal marked fan. In the next terminal fan 2, connect the hot end fan. Now we will connect the motors to the terminals on the ZRIB board. First the X-axis motor on the X-mod terminal, then the Y-axis motor on the terminal Y-mod, then the two motors of the C-axis, and finally the motor of the extruder. Now it's time for the limit switches. Connect X, Y and Z to the respective terminal marked with a minus sign. In this point you can connect the auto leveling sensor to the C+ terminal. The extruder thermistor will be connected to the T0 terminal, and the bed thermistor will be connected to the T1 terminal. Finally, place the LCD connector to the XP1 and XP2 terminals respectively. We will stop here the electrical assembly. On our next video we will show the configuration and our first print. Time index for each step can be found on the description. Thanks for watching.